Did you know that Charlotte is the third fastest growing city in the entire United States? But I'm going to go a little bit deeper today because we are in the fastest growing suburb of the Metro Charlotte area, which is just south in a place called Rock Hill. But in today's video, it's going to be real unique because we're going to be showing you 3 different new construction custom homes that are all semi-custom. But what's really unique about this product is they sit on 80-foot lots and they're going to be on just over an acre. So if you're looking for brand spanking new construction with that high-end custom finish and you don't want to be living right on top of your neighbors, this video is for you. My name is Dean and I put out content every single week about living here in Charlotte. I'm also a real estate agent, so if you have any questions about these homes, this community, or if you're just looking for a good agent to help you find a new home here in Charlotte, go ahead and reach out to me today. I'm going to put my contact information below. You can call, text, or you can send me an email. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this house. All right, I'm glad to get inside of this cold weather today, but as soon as you come in, there's 2 things that really stuck out to me. First, that front doors. We don't give front doors enough love. That's a stunning front door. You've got the nice batten board style here. Check out this glorious chandelier. Love these floors. But when you come in here on the front of the house, you can immediately have a bathroom and a front bedroom. So right over here, you've got a full powder room, and behind there, you've got a shower and a bathtub combo in here. And in this room right here, the front of the house, this could be a good guest suite room or a home office. It does have a built-in closet, so a really, really nice product. Now, if we're going a little bit further on, let me just stop and tell you a little bit about this floor plan. It's called the Hazel. It's a 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom house. It's a little bit under 2,600 square feet, and like I say, it's semi-custom finished. So when you see these baseboards, the high-end finishes is custom for this builder, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. But through here is going to be your main entrance point to the house, which is through the garage. You got a nice little drop zone. And of course, my favorite room in every house, which is not the laundry room, and that's where we are right now. But I will point out, it does have a nice sink, countertops, shaker cabinets. But I do like these little pocket doors here, which save a little bit of space in here. So a lot of storage in this house. Now we're going to go ahead and check out the living room area. Now, before we go any further, I want to give you a pre-warning to my favorite feature in this entire house, which is in the primary owner suite, so we'll get there in a second, so make sure you sit tight. But this living room, in all honesty, it's just a wide open space. It's not furnished, so we have to use a little bit of imagination. Easy, big enough for a couple couches, sectionals, some love chairs or some love sofas. You've got a nice gas fireplace, TV goes on the wall, but what I like about this, and we'll go out here in a second, you've got a nice porch area that is actually covered, which is really nice. It looks over this gorgeous backyard. Now let's go ahead and check out this primary owner suite. It's on the main level, huge selling point in today's market. A lot of people reach out to me through this channel, want a primary on the main suite. But as you can see, you've got tray ceilings, you've got nice 6-inch square cut baseboards. This floor carries on, which is the luxury vinyl flooring. Remember what I told you about the bathroom? Here is one of my favorite features. Pocket door. That's not my favorite feature, but I'm going to mention it. Nice pocket door here. You do have a commode in there. Now I'm going to give you a pre-warn on this one. If I was sitting on there and the wife opened this door, she is going to knock my knees. So I'm going to go ahead and make a recommendation to the builder to get that door swing the opposite way. We've got some nice countertop shaker cabinets in here. And here is my favorite feature. And I'm going in. I know I shouldn't go in, but I'm going in anyway. You have got a full shower, tiled to the ceiling, floor tiled. You've got a nice bench here that you can sit down, and all you ladies out there, shave your legs. I know that's what you use them for. And then you've got this absolutely gorgeous tub in here, and it's all enclosed in this custom cut glass. Absolutely fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and just check out the last thing in here, which is, of course, the walk-in closet. It's pretty big. There's only one closet in here, but I do like the floors, the way that they've styled them all up. You've got the nice same flooring as the rest of the house, but let's go ahead and just check out the kitchen now, and then we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about where we are and the community information on here. All right, so when you're coming in here, the kitchen, you don't have a formal dining room, so you have a dining area right over there. Love these black windows, very stylish and very popular right now. And of course, you've got a nice kitchen island. Plenty of storage underneath. You could easily get 3 or 4 bar stools under here. These are white shaker cabinets, as you can see. They're all soft close, real nice. You got a nice pantry in here. You do have a Microwave and oven combo in this, and you've got the 5-burner gas fireplace. All right, so let's go ahead and just check outside real quick, because this is gonna be something that people are gonna buy this house for. You want that high-end finish, you want a bit of yard, this is the place. Now just look how glorious it is today. It's a nice cool day here in the Carolinas, but we have this Carolina blue sky, and today is not disappointing. But this is what an acre is gonna get you. You're gonna have a nice front yard. So if you're coming in here and you're thinking that you want to maybe have some pool, put in a pool, this is the backyard. The only thing I would probably change personally is I would probably go ahead and screen this in just so you can be not eaten alive in the summer month when the mosquitoes are real bad. All right, let's go ahead and talk about where we are. Heartland Acres is the name of the subdivisions. Valor is the name of the builder. They're a regional builder. They build several products here in the Carolinas. One of my favorite semi-custom builders that still has that nice price point with the nice finishes. Now on the second level of this house, you're gonna walk upstairs into a bonus room. So you've got like a little loft area that's shared between 3 additional bedrooms, but one of those bedrooms has its own ensuite. So it's almost like a second master suite on the second level. The 2 other bedrooms share a nice bathroom, so there's plenty of living space up there. But the stairwell in this house is one of my favorite features in the second level. It's very grand and you have a lot of natural light in here. This product is priced at $759,000, but I'm gonna show you a couple of different options that have different price points and different flows and feels to the house. So let's go and see those ones right now. So next up, we're gonna go and see the Chelsea floor plan. Completely different style, has that different feel and flow inside the house. More of the ranch feel inside, but it does have that second level in here. Now, before we go in, just a little bit about the HOA in this community. Do you like paying HOA fees? Not many people do unless you really take advantage of those amenities. So you are in a community here that's governed by an HOA covenants and restrictions, but there is absolutely no HOA fee. All right, let's go ahead and check out the Chelsea. So this house, like I said, really does feel like an actual real ranch. Again, there's that second level, so there's additional bedrooms up there, which we'll talk about. But this has a nice entranceway when you come in. Immediately on the right-hand side, right on cue, you've got a bedroom at the front here. This is one of the bedrooms you could use. You could use it as a flex space if you needed that home office. It does have a built-in wardrobe. Same flooring you'll notice in some of these high-end finishes. So you see that batten board. Beautiful tray ceiling in the hallway. Coming in downstairs, you do have a full bathroom, which is really nice. So you've got tiled floors in here, shaky cabinets, bathtub shower combo. So it's perfect for the bedroom on the front side, or if you're doing a lot of entertaining. Now I'm gonna do you a quick detour because this is where this floor plan is really unique. So you're coming in here just like everywhere. You've got storage in the entranceway to the garage over here. Drop zone, nothing too sexy, right? But it gets a little bit better. So you're coming through into my least favorite room, the laundry room, right here with the tiled floor in here. Again, nothing too sexy. Here's where we go. So you've got a nice pocket door right over here, and this is the entranceway to one of the closets. Through the primary owner suite, there's 2 entrance points, but we're gonna be really unique and different. We're gonna start in the closet, and it's gonna go walk right into the primary owner's bathroom. Nice built-in shower over here, tiled. You've got the tile floors, dual vanities, a lot of space between the his and hers. You've got the commode in here. Note, this one's not quite as in the knee knocker as the other one was. Again, you're coming now into the primary owner suite. The way that we went into this is not the main way. It's just kind of a little cheat shortcut, but I wanted to showcase it because it's very different and unique. Really nice full-size bedroom, tray ceilings in here, same flooring, batten board, the baseboards with the square cut, really nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out the living room, dining room, kitchen combo. Different packages picked out here. You still have the gas fireplace, which is really nice. Same black windows, so you're seeing the same finishes. But as you can see, this really does feel like a true ranch. You've got a nice large island, you know, built-ins under here, so you can have a couple of bar stools over there. You do, of course, have a nice area for your dining area. Sink, which is real nice. You've got the twin microwave oven combo in there, dishwashers in the island, and you still get the gas range cooktop, which is a 5-burner. So the price point, really nice. Now I'm gonna swing around here so I can just show you, because we're gonna go ahead and check this out here in a second. That's the entrance point to the second level. All right, so I'm not gonna spend too much time out here, but I just cannot emphasize this enough. Somebody that's gonna wanna buy this house is gonna want these custom high-end finishes, and you're gonna want space. Here's a quick sneak peek. Here's something that you can do too. The owners of the next door neighbors have put a pool in over there. As you can see, there is so much space. So here is the backyard that belongs obviously to this property. You could put this pool in here and still have a good half an acre of a backyard if you wanted to make a little soccer field over here. But better yet, make friends with those guys and borrow their pool in the summer. All right, let's go ahead and talk. So this Chelsea floor plan is a 2-2, meaning it's a 2-bedroom downstairs and there's 2 additional bedrooms upstairs. Obviously the main level living, you've got that front bedroom, which could be used as a home office, and you've got the primary, and you've also got 2 additional bedrooms on the second level. Now there's a really nice expansive hallway. You could easily put a piece of furniture in there and make it very livable, but my favorite room on the second level is actually their bonus room, and it is a bonus room. It's not a loft, meaning there's doors, it's an enclosed area. It's actually right above the side loading garage. Now here in the South, we call these frogs. It's an acronym, stands for finished room over garage, but it's perfect if you want to go ahead and do a media room, if you want a second living area, or maybe you just want a second office up there out the way. It would be a great spot for this. Now the Chelsea is priced at $684, and that's finished out the door. As you see equipped like this, that's the price point on 1 acre. But before you go anywhere else, I'm really excited to show you the last one, which is completely different. Let's go check it out. Want a 3-car garage? This is one of the product lines that offers that. So if you have a boat, maybe you have that nice Porsche 11 for the weekend ride, this is a place you want to go ahead and store it. The floor plan itself is called Lincoln, just like the president, and we're going to go ahead and chop this one up right now. So everything in real estate always seems to be a bit of a trade-off. It's real hard to find every single thing that you're looking for, but this house offers a little bit more convenience if you are looking for that 3-car garage. But this product also has either a flex room, so you could use the flex room, should I say, as either a formal dining room, or you could go ahead and drop a home office in here. But I really like the same features. You're gonna start to recognize a lot of the things I'm gonna point out. Same flooring, LVP, luxury vinyl plank. You do have the nice baseboards in here, 6-inch square cut. And of course, you've got the batten board style. So this builder loves to put a little southern charm in these homes. So when you come through, same front door here, don't have the extended glass either side on here. You're gonna have a half a bathroom in here. So it's gonna be your powder room for the main living area. You've got cloak closets on either side. But here's where things do get a little bit different, because this floor plan has a much more rectangle flow to it than the other previous one. So you've got a really nice living area, same gas fireplace, TV mounted on the wall. The biggest fan I've ever seen. It almost looks like a helicopter in here. But then you've got an area here that you can actually put a dining room, I'm sorry, like a dining area. So you could put a small table in here. Love the light fixtures that they do. And again, of course, all of these models have these huge countertops, and you've got the kitchen island. You've got the off-white grayish color, I'm gonna go ahead and say that is. Natural earth tone color. The sink is on the, not on the island on this one, so we're gonna have a little difference here. You can see the white shaker cabinets, backsplash. These are all the same level of finishes. It's just the style of the different designer that they put in here. You've of course got the gas burner. Now please note, they will get this replaced for you right here. There's missing a door on here. But here's one feature that I really like about this one. You've actually got a really large walk-in pantry, and it's got the custom cut shelving on there, so it's nice. Now in here, there's a bedroom on the main level. It is not the primary owner suite. So you're coming in through the garage door, you've got the drop zone over here, and you've got a full bathroom, just single sink, commode, and you've got the walk-in shower, custom cut. And here is a nice little bedroom in here. It's not huge, again, it's a guest suite, but you've got some nice built-ins in here, transition now into carpet. Now let's go ahead and check out, before we do, the outside area. Again, can't keep harping on this enough. This acreage is to die for. So the backyards in all 3 of these products, they are not sodded right now, so they've just got grass seed down here. They do sod the front of the yard, so just kind of keep in mind, depending on what you're gonna do, if you are gonna drop that pool in here, you don't wanna sod down here anyway. But it just, again, gives you just the size of this yard, the privacy on the back. You've got nice backs to woods over here. Your neighbors, you're not right on top of each other, so if you wanted to drop a hot tub down there and have some privacy, this could be a good option for you. All right, let's go ahead and talk about pricing on this one. So Valor is one of my favorite builders just for a specific reason, because they do different product lines, and one of theirs is called Grand Living Homes. So if you're looking for something that's similar to this, but we're gonna go ahead and go more into the luxury market, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to a video right here for Grand Living Homes. Same builder, different product line, but the Lincoln floor plan, it's priced at $734,000. As you know, it's got that 3-car garage. The second level, you have all additional 3 bedrooms up there, including the primary owner suite. Now, as I referenced at the beginning of this tour, I did say there's always going to be a bit of a trade-off, because this floor plan doesn't have a loft or a bonus room like the other two, but the other two don't have 3-car garages. So depending on what you're looking for, this could tick a lot of boxes. So guys, one other thing before we go ahead and jump out of here is the incentives that the builder is offering right now. They're offering up to $5,000 towards your closing costs, and these products are priced aggressively. We are in lovely, sunny Rock Hill, South Carolina. If you're not familiar with Rock Hill, I'm gonna go ahead and put another video at the end of the video for talking about the pros and the cons. We're about 35 minutes from uptown, fastest growing area. We're in York County, lower property taxes, and of course, there's a lot more space around here. So that's why a lot of people are moving to this area, because they can get the product lines that are built with these high-end custom finishes, and you're not necessarily in a subdivision. So if you want that acreage and you want those high-end finishes, there really isn't a whole lot of places in actual Charlotte, Mecklenburg County to do that within these price points. So this is a really great price point, and Rock Hill is one of my favorite areas. It's got a great downtown area, great Friday night football. If you like going to high school football games, they're one of the best in the area. So it's a lot of things to do and live around here without actually living in Charlotte. Guys, and once again, just thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything I can do to help you out, I'm gonna put my contact information below. Call, reach out, give me a text, send me an email with questions on this community. And again, if you're looking for a good agent to help you navigate these tricky market we're in right now, I'd love to be your agent of choice. So go ahead and reach out to me today, and until the next video, see you around town, and God bless.